Okay, you have a new guitar here.
Yeah.
Right?
It's the last custom shop made.
Okay.
Right, because the guy who had the custom shop, Andy Allen, who made all my guitars, he retired after, 35 years of working there, and now he's working from home and building his own guitars, and has the blessings of the Maton Guitar Company, and he's still my pal and all that. But this is the last guitar that he made that they gave to me ages ago, and I just got it out of the box about a year ago and started playing it, and it was kind of it was still asleep.
There's a breaking in phase.
There's a breaking in phase, and nothing does better than just play it all the time.
Yeah.
Change the strings and play it and change it and play it, which means going on tour.
Right.
You
gotta beat it up a little bit, right?
Beat it up, change the strings, and hit it and do everything with it.
When you're playing, does it matter the size of the guitar for where you move back to fingerpick? Because I noticed that you're back here, except when you're muting, you're up a little bit. Are you looking for a certain string tension for when you? Is there like an ideal spot?
No, I'm looking for the voice.
Okay.
Right.
Talk about that.
This. Right. So this doesn't need to be. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
So this is like. I'm telling the story. Now, gentle. Right. Now, I may just play it a little harder right there. So it's got a bit of power, and that'll lift it, and then I'll come back into the verse again and do that. Here, the bass is down here, and the story's up here.
So the dynamics of the piece, the tonality, wherever you move, as you get close to the bridge, you have a little bit more bite to the sound.
Yep.
Then as you quiet down, if you want to play something that's more piano in dynamics, you maybe move closer to the sound hole.
Right. There's another song of mine, another new one of mine, where I purposely tried to do something with Billy Joel in mind.
Okay.
Right? I tried to think like an orchestral piano piece in the middle of this like heavy metal fingerpicking tune, right?
Okay.
So when I wrote this tune, it's called A Drowning Heart.
Okay.
And my thought was, I'm at the airport and I'm looking at everybody, and everyone's on their phones and everybody's busy, and it's like this whirlwind of this is real life in front of me, and I'm thinking, where there's so much coming in here, right? In here, and this is being ignored,
I'd like to take a second to talk to you about this channel. This is actually Rick Beato 2. I've had it since the beginning of my main channel, and many of you are not subscribed. As a matter of fact, 87% of the people that watch this channel regularly are not subscribed. So I encourage you to hit the subscribe button on this channel and on my main channel. This will help me get even more of my dream guests and help continue to grow both channels. Thank you.
And so I had this idea that this is flooding and this is drowning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, A Drowning Heart. There's my title. Now write it. And you know what I did? I thought about Nirvana, and then... Right, so I stole that kind of idea, and then I was listening to Taylor Swift's new album. That's all I listened to for about 3 days, just to soak in something new. And the thing that I loved about some of her stuff was that the chorus of some of her songs, it's not a lot of notes. It's one note and the chords change underneath, and it's this cry from the heart. And I said, that's what I need, right? So the Nirvana part is... Now, the Taylor Swift part. know, so that it goes through that twice, and then we do a double chorus because we're songwriters.
Right.
We do a double chorus. Then it comes into the Billy Joel inspired. Last chorus. And that's how it
Awesome.
finishes.